Are you ready to awaken, heal, and align with your highest self? I'm Heather Len, founder of Heart Alchemy Wellness, a spiritual life coach, certified Ayurvedic nutritionist, QHHT practitioner, and 300-hour YTT yoga instructor. I've dedicated my journey to guiding others through deep transformations through shadow work and energetic healing. Through Chakra Wave Tuning and trauma-informed sound therapy, I help you unlock your inner wisdom, balance your energy, and step into your true power. Whether through one-on-one sessions or through our immersive retreats, I'm here to support your path to wholeness. Join me on this journey of self-discovery and healing. It's time to reclaim your power, awaken your heart, and step into the life you were meant to live. Good morning, my lovers. Coach Heather Len here, creator, owner of Heart Alchemy Wellness. I hope y'all are feeling well and smelling well. Just a quick announcement before we get started. I'm going to show you guys just a quick snippet of the summer promotion that Heart Alchemy Wellness has. It's basically single package. You can buy a package of 5 or 10 sessions for certain healing sessions for touch therapy and sound frequency. So if you're interested, DM me, or you can follow the link right here and book now. All right. So with that said, let's pause, take a minute, and let's dive right into this video.
If you're a spiritual seeker looking for transformation, imagine 3 days of cosmic alignment where mind, body, and spirit converge in the divine vortex of Sedona. From August 6th to 9th, join us for the Lionsgate 8/8 Retreat, a journey into the heart of healing and self-empowerment. Led by Sacred Kingdom's own Marcus Crystallite Robbins, alongside shamanic energy practitioners Heather Lynn, Rebecca Jones, and Sam, this retreat offers a unique blend of holistic flow shops, nature exploration, and communal connection. Picture yourself diving into various healing modalities, each session designed to peel back layers and reveal your true self. From sunrise yoga to sunset meditations, every moment is crafted to align your mind, body, and emotions. And it's not just about the workshops. Explore the mystical vortexes of Sedona with guided hikes, and enjoy delicious vegetarian and vegan meals, all while camping under the stars. This is more than a retreat. It's a chance to be part of a conscious community, a space where vulnerability is welcomed and transformation is inevitable. Experience the synergy of the Lionsgate energy with Sedona's powerful vortexes. Feel the magic, embrace the journey, and step into a new level of self-awareness. Don't miss out on this cosmic event. Book your spot now by scanning the QR code or text Marcus Crystallite at 513-238-5580 with any questions. Transform, connect, and unleash your inner lion. Discover the magic of Sedona's Lionsgate 8/8 Retreat. Your journey to self-discovery starts here.
Okay. All right. So now that you guys are very well aware of what Heart Alchemy Wellness is offering for this revive and restore summer event for the collective, for the community, let's dive right into the community events that we have going. It's just going to take a real quick second because we know we go over these every day, but for all the new followers, because we are getting new followers every day, and thank y'all, and for my lovers and my supporters that love me every day, please like, comment, and share. This helps the Facebook algorithm, and let's just be honest, we are consistently working with other people's algorithms. So in order for us to grow as a collective and as a community, the support from you is vital. So please share with your friends, your loved ones. All right, so we're doing Dayton Reiki Sound Bath Reiki Share 614. Astrology 102, we're doing that on June 19th, or I forget the date. On June 19th, we're doing Release Your Inner Dragon kids event, and I apologize. The Astrology 102, what I was meant to say is that you do not have to take 101 in order to do 102. I want to catch you up, lickety split. All right, and then June 22nd, we have the Sacred Community event in Sharonville. This is a potluck event. It's going to be awesome. Community, music, healing if it's needed. It's going to be there. Then we have Ascending with Our Roots at the end of the month. And then our Veterans Retreat come July. And then 8/8 in Arizona. In Sedona, baby. And then we also have 11/11 coming up in Mount Shasta. So, yes, by the end of this year, I'll be so tapped in and tuned in. And anyone that knows about energy portals or energy vortexes, and you can go to certain areas that will amplify that energy and just give you an attunement, right? And frequency, right? Giving your biofield an upgrade. Boom, like that. So these are ways that we can actually experience almost an immediate upgrade.
If you're craving peace but still searching for connection, this is your chance. Discover the Sacred Light Retreat in Hocking Hills. Join us for a beautiful 2-day holistic healing event hosted by Marcus, also known as Crystolite, and the Sacred Kingdom community in stunning Hocking Hills, Ohio. Immerse yourself in holistic education and healing flow shops led by skilled practitioners. From shamanic blessings to shadow work, biofield attuning to morning yoga, this retreat offers a unique blend of activities designed to rejuvenate your spirit. Imagine hiking through lush trails, enjoying plant-based meals, and connecting deeply with like-minded souls around a campfire. Day 1 kicks off with a welcoming cacao ceremony, followed by powerful workshops and a sunset picnic dinner. As the evening unfolds, join us for flow arts by the serene lakeside. On day 2, start your morning with a rising meditation and yoga session. Choose your path for an enriching hike complete with a picnic lunch and a group subconscious reprogramming meditation with Marcus himself. Wrap up your transformative journey with a vibrant hooping flow shop, leaving you refreshed and inspired. Tickets are available now, but spaces are limited. 1-day passes are $55, and 2-day passes are just $99. Scan the QR code on the flyer or text Marcus Crystolite at 513-238-5580 to begin your sign-up process. Reconnect with nature, revive your spirit, and join our conscious community. See you in Hocking Hills.
So, with all that said, let's dive right into Daily Heart Alchemy so that we can open up our beautiful heart space. And let me just put back the voicemail. Open our beautiful heart space and tap into our divine heart to see exactly what it is that we need to do to be in our higher realms and activated and ready to go. Okay, because this is what it's all about, right? The bridge is the heart, right? It bridges the lower realms to the upper realms. And of course, y'all know me. I'm a shadow worker. I work with the underbelly of the beast. So I work with energetic alignment with the lower chakras. And then I will use the heart chakra as the heart activation. Yes. And then I will help you bridge all that wisdom up so that your upper channels are open and clear. So we kind of work with the lower, then we activate the heart. Then we work on the throat, then we activate the third eye, and then we activate the crown chakra. There is a sequence to all this because you can't take someone from 0 to 100 without really having recourse. Plus, beautiful thing about our body and the way it is designed is our conscious mind is a what I don't want to say it's an enabler. Basically what it does is it basically hides anything that might hurt us, and it keeps us very well protected. That's what we'll say. Keeps us protected from all the things that we are not ready to face and experience. This is good in some ways and bad in others. All right, so let's dive right into the vibe today. We are going to be working with the Seeker's Oracle today. And it is Raven Phelan. And then we're going to pull us a Master's Mystic and Saint and Guardian Gemstone by Margaret Ann Limbo. So thank you so much for our authors. Just a big shout out for just all the artists and all the beautiful divine messages that we will be receiving with the decks from Raven and from Margaret. I always like to show love and respect because I know that, I'm getting to the point, y'all, where my work is, being an independent contractor. It's what you do. You create work, and it's beautiful when others recognize and support and are on the same journey as you are, and they use your tools and your as a resource, right, in their business, right? So big shout out. I'm a big supporter of helping others because I know there are so many people that helped me along the way, especially when I was, younger and just trying to earn my wings as a sales agent because, I was good. All right, so let's cleanse our energy space for today. We are going to be doing, actually, I want to do the rain one. I have a rain wind chime. It is just a little, we're going to honor the rain. Just it's been a little cloudy. It's going to be cloudy the next couple of days. Let's just honor it. We're going to go ahead and just tap into our heart space. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. Sigh it out this time. Another breath in. Oh, yes. Sounds amazing. And let me just make sure that my mic's on. Yes, before I go. We good. Because I was like, oh no. Been like, uh-oh. We got y'all. We're going to sit here talking in silence like we a little silent movie. Like back in the day, what was it? Charlie Chaplin? Yeah, Charlie Chaplin, where they're all like, all right, y'all, let's just dive right into this vibe. I am feeling it, woo, going, I'm just gonna be real. I've just been going through this shift, and my guides have just been lighting fire under my ass. Like, girl, you need to get out there, network, speak about health, wellness, and what you do with sound and touch frequency healing, and how what we're experiencing is temporary, and that we're really all here to live this beautiful, well, abundant life. And I'm here to reflect that back to you and also give you tools and techniques. And I'm also being guided that I've been here before and I don't get to make excuses this time that I don't have the tools and the resources to get a job done. So, and what do I mean by that? So y'all know that, I'm going full time with my wellness center, meaning that is what is supporting me from 9 to 4. And it's different, right? Because when you go to work or 9 to 5, you expect a paycheck, right? So it's there, and you may not feel as amazing getting that paycheck, even though it's there, right? And I'm kind of going through this fun game where it's like each week I'm like, all right, I need X amount. And I know I'm going to get there, but the unlimited possibilities of how this is going to come to me is the beautiful part of the story. However, I have to remain in a positive vibrational frequency, because if not, then Father Saturn and my South Node in Virgo is going to kick in and be a quick reminder like, hey, it's not about being perfect, ma'am. It's about showing up. 90% of success is getting your ass there. Showing up and doing the work just comes, right? Because what I'm going through is I'm going through a battle of getting into flow state. Just going to be honest. There were a lot of lessons, and they were soul lessons. And anyone knows anything about a soul lesson, that is deep. All right, it goes layers, like layers upon layers upon layers. And it is something that goes beyond this time and space, right? And it's something that you signed up for as a part of your soul's evolution during this, little speck of time that I'm here in this meat suit as Heather Len, right? Whew. So anyway, let's see what this tiger iron has to do with all this. So we have tiger iron. Ooh, I've never seen or heard of a tiger iron crystal. Ooh. Are you drawn to standing up for the truth for yourself and your own personal truth? Yes, I absolutely am. And that's where I'm having conflict with myself, is in the past, I have felt safety in other structures and constructs versus standing in my own power, only to realize that my life source was slowly being sucked dry just by the energetic, I'm just going to be honest, I'm an empath, so I have to be careful around the energy that I'm, taking on all the time, because I have to have time to cleanse, reflect, and to be able to transmute and to dump some of the energy. So a 9 to 5 just doesn't cut it because of what I do, have my balls checking in, snap, you know what I mean? Jump, drive, all of these things. And these are my personal truths. Now, I've owned my business, for the past 10 years. Now, things did change because I went from being an insurance agent where someone told me what to do, how to do it. And I was basically working for metrics and time. Had a nice fancy title, owner. People act like being the owner or CEO is something that's some grand big prize. It absolutely is. But there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. So you better be damn well prepared to step up and speak the truth. All right. So, and what I have found in my truth, and this is only my truth, okay? I've kind of laid the daggers down from all, from Allstate and all of my experience there, right? Because first I learned who I was. Second, I learned that people that fuck with me, I don't need to worry about that, because whatever they got brewing in their corner, that's going to be what bites them in the ass, and just stay in my lane and just let it go, right? Surrender, forgive, and ensure that they ain't any attachments that, anyone's trying to project on you, right? You have to do your spiritual housekeeping, and that's what I'm being reminded. But basically, I'm at a pivotal point. So long story short. So with my old job, it was like, okay, I can keep creating these same stories and I can be successful, right? Because I am successful. I know how to do it, because once I get in, I can see, it may take me, a month or so to see exactly how to oil the machine. So it's a well-oiled, like steam engine, because my work ethic is like spot on, right? But for some reason, I've been able to connect to other people's visions and other people's rules and constructs, because what happens is once I get tied in and I get invested, then all of a sudden my 5-1's like, oh no, I'm not trying to smile out over here. And then it's like it's transformed, changed, or at the end of the day, usually I shine light on some ish and what's going on that's not in alignment, and then I wind up, doing something else. And what I've come to realize is that I have thought that type of energy was safety, and that I was actually exchanging my life source for instability. Okay, right? Because I'm unable to speak my truth, and I can't always, at this point, and in the type of industry that I was in, being in spiritual alignment with people, that shit's unheard of. They're like, what? You talk to all Stacey. Most of them will be like, huh? Oh, what, you mean church? I go to church on Sundays. Yeah. I go with my wife and my 3 kids. Right? After they were just out all night. So not recognizing and making the connection of what we are here to accomplish and the laws of, the universe that guide this plane, right? 7 Hermetic principles is where I would start. Be in alignment, truly understand what these principles are asking and speaking of you. It says, follow the guidance in your dreams, visions, and messages from archangels, especially Archangel Michael. And y'all know Archangel Michael, it's going to be truth and honest, just real short, has been a guide of mine since I was a little girl for protection. And me and him, we tight. So it's like, says, what needs to be done in order to set boundaries and create well-being for yourself and others? Ooh, and then the archetype is Joan of Arc. Wow, what? It says, I am grounded, I am focused. I have plenty of energy and time to accomplish what I need and want to get done. I am confident in my abilities. My strength shines through all I do. I stand in my truth and I maintain my ground. What a message. And then the Secret Oracle message is, love your inner child and look at the dragon. We have to release our inner dragon, and we have our dragon oracle. And y'all know me, I just, release your inner dragon. It's reminding you that the heart is where your inner dragon lives and sleeps. It's where it harbors. So you have to love it and honor it and respect it and cultivate it and talk to it and encourage it and remind it that it's safe, it's loved, it's able to be, to speak up and have fun, right? Because now we know as a collective what boundaries are. We also know that we have to hold them and we have to stand firm on them. And then if we have to call on Archangel Michael and be like, hey, here's my light sword and I'll stand to it. Sometimes you have to do that, right? You have to call back your power and back that shit up by your guides and your angels and your ancestors. Just being real. Because there have been times that my guides, and I know for a fact that Archangel Michael's been there because I've called on him and I would get instant response, right? Or my guides, hey, it could be my Pleiadian friends or, my Lyran friends, who knows, right? But I always receive the wisdom, the help, and the guidance. And when I trust and I know when I'm in that zone and I'm just like, I know it's going to work, right? Shit's instant, right? Because you right in tune with that frequency. And when we love our inner child and we focus on our heart and we focus on love and stay in the present moment, set goals for the future, but allow the universe to guide you and move you with fluidity. And I'm claiming this one today. This one's for me as well. So, all right, let's go ahead and do our Qigong. So that way we aren't taking too much time because, you know, a girl's got to do what I got to do today. I'm not going to put on my Joan of Arc here and be like, this is my last one. No, actually, I'm going to go and have some fun and create. I have a couple of items that I need to make today, and I'm going to focus on growing my wellness center and, you know, just bringing more light and creativity and fun to our daily vibe. And before we dive right in, I do have a couple of products that Heart Alchemy Wellness is selling as a part of our packages and just to offer the collective for your meditative practices, because I'm a firm believer that scent therapy, sound therapy, touch therapy, aromatherapy, any type of therapy is great therapy. So first I have a galactic cleansing and meditation spray. So this has frankincense and amber essential oils, and it has black obsidian and crystal quartz. So y'all, this is a very powerful mist. Okay. When you can even see the stones in the bottom. And each one of these are $20. Okay, $20. And then the solar plexus activation and the heart chakra activation. These are rollers. So what you do is you place these over these center points in meditation, and the scent will activate that particular chakra. All right, because we can activate it through scent, sound, touch, Reiki, and anything that will stimulate the biofield. All right? All right. So let's do our Qigong. All right, so we're going to clap our hands 9 times, and this is going to release any stagnant energy or anything that we might be holding on to. Anger, sadness, fear, not wanting to go forward, all of that stuff lies in our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, I've been doing this since 2000. All of my videos aren't back there. I think it shows a lot of mine go back to like 2022. But I actually started doing my podcast in 2020. And what's funny is going back, I keep reminding everyone if I quit doing Qigong more than 2 weeks, I get sick. So we're gonna tap under our underarms. And we're gonna, if you have an appendage, you're gonna put it like this. And it's gonna go like this, okay? So I want you to go ahead and hold your arm up. I'm gonna go ahead and clap 9 times under my underarm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What this is doing is this is releasing any cellular memories in the heart chakra region on the feminine side that is ready to be released back to the universe. Okay, so how you're going to experience this is it's going to feel like tingling sensation. All right, and I'm just going to be brutally honest. Take this with a grain of salt. Again, I'm a divine channeler. I try to speak with as much truth and sensitivity to ailments and truths, but I've done enough work and I personally have experienced shoulder, neck, and lower back issues through specific emotions that I was holding on to. All right, so I know without a shadow of a doubt that if you're unable to move your arm up and you have neck, shoulder, or back issues, there are particular emotions that are creating blockages, and you are creating circumstances in your life to help you remember how to forgive and heal this facet. Okay? Some of us simply just say, I've had enough, I don't understand this, and they'll go to a doctor. What I did is I went to a sports therapist, a holistic sports therapist, and guess what? I had a C1, C3, C5, and connected to the thoracic. Finger was going numb, going crazy. I know exactly what it was able to pin down to the specific root, and I have completely healed that facet. And that's why I'm able to move my arm up like this, because y'all, my arm used to be like this. Watch some of my videos. I remember it, because I remember trying to correct my arm. Look at you go now, boo. Look at you go now, boo. Oh, all right, other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to take a deep breath in. Feel all that prickly and all that sensation. And then now we're going to move to our elbow creases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take a deep breath in. Let me just ground that energy in, because that one's stingy. And basically what I did is I just took the energy out and I just put it directly into the ground. I don't know if you saw me do that, but I'm just letting you know my little secrets. You want to keep yourself well, you got to literally work on your spirituality. You got to find ways to be able to transmute and dump the energy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, my dogs are going crazy. All right, now we're going to go to our feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. Ooh, feel that tingling sensation. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. I am going to use one of these heart activationers because I have been moving through a lot of energy, and I just want to make sure that it flows fluidly through the top of my heart chakra. And yeah, I'm putting it in between my boobs, but I'm also putting it right here at my thymus. Okay, and I'm also going to put some on my shoulders. Okay, so smells so delightful. Okay. All right. Well, y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to put this one over here because this one's actually my sampler. Y'all have a beautiful, grand day. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. And remember, today is Mercury Wednesday, and the communication is going to be very, very important. So remember, be kind to yourself and be kind to others, because guess what? Black Moon Lilith is basically, I believe, in the South Node, because that's where I have Black Moon Lilith, is in Virgo, and it is in my natal house until I think September or something. Ooh. So this is just a gentle reminder to myself that words matter. Be kind to others. You don't know what they're going through. We are here to be pioneers. We are here to be the one to lead the pack. Yes, change is hard. Change is difficult. Change is something that a lot of people don't want to do. I am the soul that is like, you don't have a choice. This is the way that the universe is taking us, or God's source, oneness is taking us, and we don't have an option. What we do have is the willingness to learn new things, open our heart, and be adaptable and accepting of what's to come. Because we are the creators of the future. So, grand day, one love, and y'all have an amazing day. Ashe. Bye.
This is why you need to experience the Holistic Healing for Veterans Retreat, a sanctuary for your mind, body, and soul. On July 12th and 13th in the heart of Loveland, Ohio, Marcus Crystallite of Sacred Light and former Marine Sergeant A.J. Lardy invite you to the first ever Holistic Healing for Veterans Retreat. Picture this: 2 days dedicated to you. Dive deep into workshops on trauma healing, sound therapy, shadow work, and so much more. Imagine the tranquility of outdoor camping, the nourishment of plant-based meals, and the power of community healing. This retreat is not just another program. It's a quantum leap towards reclaiming your inner peace. Connect with experts like Heather Lynn from Heart Alchemy Wellness and the intuitive Sam. These practitioners are here to guide you through a transformative experience. Here's the best part, it's affordable. We know how crucial accessible care is. This retreat is designed with you in mind, ensuring that healing is within reach. Ready to embark on this journey? Scan the QR code on the flyer or text Marcus Crystallite at 513-238-5580 to secure your spot. Healing, connection, transformation, this is your time. Join us in Loveland, Ohio, and take the first step towards reclaiming your wellness. Remember, you're not just attending a retreat, you're joining a community, a tribe of veterans ready to heal together. So are you ready to heal? We'll see you there.